I hope that we can get. I know that Liz Truss is seeing Maroš Šefčovič again, I think, today, and that's great that the conversations are continuing. What we've got to do is get to a sensible solution that recognises that it's crazy to have checks on goods that are basically circulating within the single market of the United Kingdom. What you could have, of course, is commonsensical, practical steps to weed out, to check on things that might be at risk of circulation, as they say in Brussels, a risk of circulation in Ireland as well as Northern Ireland. Now, we can do that, but without having a full panoply of checks on the GB/NI coast and at the airport. And that's the way forward. I think practical common sense is what's needed. I want to be very clear about this because a lot of people have got very hot under the collar, and I understand why. Let's be absolutely clear. I'm talking not about the leader of the opposition's personal record when he was DPP, and I totally understand that he had nothing to do personally with those decisions. I was making a point about his responsibility for the organisation as a whole, and I think people can see that. And I really do want to clarify that because it is important. But on your wider point, I think what people want is for us to focus on the issues that really matter for them. So, no, I think the UK has played a very important role so far in bringing together the West and making sure that our partners understand the severity of the threat that the Ukrainians face. And I think if you look at what we've been doing for the last 2 or 3 months, the UK has been way out in front in making sure that people respond. So we've been putting together the right package of economic sanctions. It's got to be tough enough, and we've got to make sure that people understand it's got to be automatic, so that there's no sort of argument if and when there is a Russian invasion, that those sanctions come in automatically. And as you know, we've changed the law so that the UK will apply sanctions both personally but also on any company of strategic Russian interest. Number two, the UK has been out in front in supporting the Ukrainians through the contribution of lethal defensive weaponry, and that's very important. We're one of a handful of countries to do that, along with the United States and Lithuania, and that's something that is greatly appreciated by Ukraine, helps to fortify their defence. But I think where the UK has possibly been most useful of all is in just trying to get over to the world what a tragedy it would be if such an invasion were to take place, and a tragedy for Russia as well.